was looking for the community. I tried other like 12-step programs and this, that, and the other, and nothing really worked for me. And then I came here and I felt a sense of community, and I like the can-do attitude about the church. I like the fact that Monday night is the best conversation you can have in town.
The thing is that the thing that kept us from coming into church to start with was I wanted to find a place where I could bring anybody in my family, my husband, my kids, and that they would be accepted for who they were and what they believed or didn't believe without any kind of, that they wouldn't have to turn any part of themselves off or hide any part of themselves to come in. And so the very first day we walked in, I'm sure I was a lot more nervous than John was, because I'm always like, unstructured social interaction. And we walked in and you had someone sitting, I think it was Anna maybe, and I walked up and she said, "Hello, what brings you to Hope?" or something, or something. And I said, I'm a believer and so I'm here, but my husband is on a faith journey and he's not. And she said, "That's awesome, I'm an atheist." And John felt so welcomed and like so okay being here, being who he was. And I felt so relieved knowing that we were in the right place. And then we read the prayer statement. And the prayer statement, I think, really said everything about it. I knew right then that I was home and that I had found the right place.
I went to numerous churches with family or friends through the years, the holidays, everyone goes at Christmas Eve, right? But it never felt right. Church felt scary. I feel like ever since I've known myself, I believed in God, but when I would go to church, it's very much, you have to be saved, you have to be baptized, and you cannot sin, and maybe you'll get into heaven. And that was my idea of church, right? It's a lot, and it's terrifying. So the idea of that was I just had to fit this mold that I didn't feel like I felt, or I was too different, or I wasn't living the lifestyle I should have to go to church regularly. That wasn't me. That was something I couldn't be a part of. And then coming to Hope, I felt very different. It was first of all, it was the environment, right? We're in a dark movie theater, so there's a little less pressure, I feel like. But everyone was so kind.
I know what it feels like to feel like you're hiding in your own home, and you don't have to. You can have an hour a week where you join us, have a conversation, be yourself, and not have to hide. And not be afraid either. That is such a big thing for me. I spent so many years being afraid of what would happen when I came out, not if, when, and how that would affect everything of my life. And just having one place a week, even if it's just 1 hour a week, that's 1 hour more than you had before, to be able to say, I'm safe, I feel connected with other people get me.
Desperation for a supportive church community, and also a lot of smiling faces. I mean, as soon as I parked my car, the greeter was standing by the door, someone opened the door for me, someone showed us around. It was nice to see some LGBTQ affirming colors and things around, because it just made me realize that this church is truly fully accepting, and I just felt very welcomed in.